Hi guys, it's Skinny Girl. So today I'm going to teach you how to make twisted cotton lead ropes. So this is what they look like. So they're knotted at the ends. And you can kind of see how it's twisted. And then it attaches up here to the halter. They also work really well as reins for western bridles. And yeah, I didn't tack it to her mouth, but I need to. And so I like to use two colors a lot of times, but normally I just do one color. So this is purple and white, and this is pink and white. Can't really tell because they're kind of similar in color, but so I'm going to be doing purple and black for my halter over here. Yeah, I really liked how that halter came out. So what you're going to need is 2 strands of embroidery floss. They're each 2 feet long. So then when I finish it, it's going to be about 11 inches to 12 inches, so about a foot. You're also going to need a lobster clasp. You can also make a little hook out of wire if you don't have lobster clasp. You're also going to need a jump ring there. And if you don't have a jump ring or you just don't like the shape of it, then you can actually just make a little circle, square. I normally make a little triangle out of wire. You can kind of see it there. And there. You can kind of see it. And so you have 2 strands of this. You basically just thread it through the little hoop and then make sure both the ends come together. So this is here is about a foot long. And so I just used a little bracelet because the tape wasn't sticking to the little hook at the end. So I just threaded it through the little bracelet here that I don't even wear and tape the bracelet down. So it's nice and secure and get a nice tug and it doesn't come off. Alright, so first of all, we're gonna do, let's see if I can get my tripod to do this. So we're gonna take the black and red strands, purple, I don't know what's wrong with me, and then you're just gonna separate them like this, alright? So you're gonna take each strand and you're going to twist them to the right. You can see I'm twisting it this way. So I'm twisting it clockwise. You're going to do the same for the purple one. Make sure you don't let go of the black one, alright? Once you do this, you're going to twist them counterclockwise. So twist them to the left. Alright, so both strands are going to twist it. Alright. So just keep twisting it until you get to the end. I find that when you twist it a little bit tighter, it turns out a little bit nicer. Because when you do it too loose, it kind of looks like it's falling apart. Whoops. And if it starts to come undone, you can always just keep twisting it to the right again, and then go back to twisting both of them together to the left, alright? Just keep twisting. I'm almost done. Let me shift my camera a little bit so you can actually see my hand. Sorry about that. Now one of the main things is that sometimes at the very top of it, it doesn't twist very much. See up here, it's kind of falling apart on the purple and white ones, especially the other side right there. Can you really see that? Yeah, it's kind of falling apart. This one came out nicely, where it's nice and tight. So you want this one to come out the same, where the rope is nice and tightly braided. So then when you finally get to the end, you're going to knot it, alright? So just hold one like this. or I'm sorry, both of them like this, and then just give it a simple knot. Make sure you stick all the threads through. Sometimes when you braid it or work with it for a while, it starts to fall apart. So make sure it's nice and tightly braided and knotted. See? So there you go. So then, since the ends are a little bit uneven from twisting them, you're going to cut it nice and straight. You can cut it to however length you want, just make sure that they're kind of even. So it looks like this. So now I'm going to unhook this from my bracelet here that I used. Just a minute. Okay. So you got it here. It's opened up. And I'm going to slip my lobster clasp onto that, alright? And then you can close it up. Sometimes it helps to use pliers when you're using thicker wire, like the stuff that I normally use. It's pretty thick. So then you got it attached on there, nice and tight. Sometimes I like to put a little bit of super glue on the edges here, where it's kind of, can you see that? Where it's kind of like opened up a little bit. If you can't get it all the way together, I generally put some sort of adhesive or something, or I just try to overlap it a little bit when I'm doing it. My fingers are pretty calloused from working with this stuff for a long time. But for now, that's pretty good. If yours is like still falling apart, I really would put something on it. So now the finished product is like 11 3/4 of an inch. So that's basically 12 inches. So let's see how it looks on Ginger over here. Yeah, she lost her tail, but oh well. So there we go. It's nice and pretty. Okay, that didn't work. But it looks pretty nice. So thanks for watching, you guys. Rate, subscribe, comment below and tell me if there's any other tutorials that you would like me to make. So thanks so much for watching. Bye!